to the video. For today's video, as you read by the title, it is going to be Riverdale is Very Problematic Part 4. And I have a very special guest with me, Lucy Sukalski. Oh my gosh. Girl, thank you so much for being part of this video with me.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, no problem. Like, girl, you have to meet face to face. I swear, like, we have to meet face to face. We're going to talk about a few problematic things in Riverdale that both pisses us off and both grinded our gears. This show will never stop being problematic.
It's never going to.
Exactly.
It's just, it's part of the format, you know?
Yeah. Just like, I agree. Even every time you said that, like every time when you start your Riverdale videos saying that it's a disgrace to the Archie comics, I'm literally like clapping my hands and like, yo, she's literally preaching to the choirs. It's so true. If you guys are new to this channel, hello, my name is Joyce. I do makeup looks, reactions, reviews, song covers. And if you stay on this channel, I promise you will not regret one single bit. Also subscribe to Lucy's channel. She is amazing. She's awesome. Like if I'm obsessed with it, y'all are gonna be obsessed with it too. Without further ado, let's get on the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first thing that really pissed me off, seriously.
I'm really excited to hear what yours are going to be, honestly.
I'm excited to hear yours too as well. This one is going to be a little bit like serious, I would say, because this topic is a very serious, traumatic topic that could be like kind of triggering for viewers. That being said, it is when they brought back Nick St. Clair into the miniseries event. I have no idea why they did that. When you watch a TV show, you're supposed to like somewhat relate because sometimes they touch on reality, you know? And I just, when they brought him back, and I don't even know why they did because it was not interesting. It was very stupid. That was a complete waste of time. That's like the first thing that I definitely wanted to talk about in this video. Like I've mentioned it in my 602 review, and I said I was gonna touch on it like in that one. So yeah, that definitely pissed me off. That's like a number one thing, but
no, as it should.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't watch like the Riverdale advertising like really that much at all, but I did see on your story that week when like you said something like, why are they bringing back Nick St. Clair? I'm like, wait, they're bringing back Nick St. Clair? And you're absolutely right, because if they actually like I didn't see the trailer for the episode, but like if they actually advertised it like, oh my gosh, look who's back, Nick St. Clair, it's like that's like not a joke. Like that's a serious thing. It's like he shouldn't be like somebody who like, oh my gosh, look, hey, like look who's back. Like get excited that he's back. It's just he's not that kind of character. I think that they gave him like a pretty good, I don't want to say send off, but like, you know, like comeuppance, I guess. I mean, it was dumb, the tickling thing, but it was still like he still got some kind of comeuppance for it.
That's true. That's why I even said in the video, like, at least if he dies or if he like runs away or whatever happens to him, he's the only character that I wouldn't care about in the show if he would be dead or something. I guess it's your turn, Lucy.
Okay. Something that really bothered me, which I already talked about in my my reaction to the last episode when they brought in the other Reggie.
Oh yeah.
Dude, it was funny. It was there were like some funny parts to it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, even if Riverdale is funny, they take it so seriously, which is one of the reasons why why it's so bad. Is because it's like, I mean, I've never seen The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, but from what I hear, it's like that show is allowed to be weird because it's like a weird show and they know kind of what it is. Riverdale, they're like so serious about all of it, and it just makes it really crazy.
I totally agree. Yeah, when I reacted to that, I was laughing and thought it was funny and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, I said that I liked when they brought him back because I actually liked the Reggie from season 1, but I do agree. I was like, that was pretty stupid for them to do that.
Well, and like the thing is, it's not even that it was stupid. I guess this is a Riverdale is problematic video, so got to get into the problematic part. The part that really bothered me is just how like morally untouchable Veronica is about like how she treats people, especially her love interest, treats them terribly. And everybody's like,
Oh my God, Veronica, you're such a queen. You're such a feminist icon.
Oh, she's really not. No, I can't stand. Not the only one. Seriously, I can't stand this bitch. I'm sorry. Even in an alternate universe, when it's an alternate universe, you're supposed to have a different personality from the original one, you know, in the actual universe. But even in that universe, she still treated Reggie like absolute crap. Remember that episode? His dad was in the hospital, and Veronica was so obsessed with like his car, and she was so jealous and stuff. And then
yes.
breaking, like destroying his car. And then she's like,
But it's just a car, Reggie.
I was like,
Oh, hell no.
hell no, you did not just say that. Oh my God.
People have no, because like, I know that she doesn't get it because she's a billionaire and she doesn't care about like material I mean, she cares about material possessions, but like, she just like, you know, throws them away and doesn't matter. But like, Veronica, newsflash, there are people who have like objects that are important to them for sentimental reasons. And that's what that car was to Reggie. I know that I own things that like may seem stupid to some people, but like to me, they're sentimental and they mean a lot. And if something were to happen to them, it would really break my heart.
Coming back to when you say that this show has a lot of double standards, that is absolutely true, because let's be real, if Reggie did that to Veronica,
Oh my God.
the line of comments of angry fans, you'd be like,
Oh my God. Reggie, why did you do this to Veronica?
they would even be attacking the actor itself, like, because yo, we all know that the fandom, the Riverdale fandom, is crazy known for attacking the actors, for harassing them, sending death threats. So they would definitely do that to Charles Melton. I can't stand Veronica.
It pisses me off. Like the other, and like going back to the other Reggie thing, where like she actually wanted to like keep them like both in the Pembroke with her. Like, she's like, oh my gosh, like we could have a sweet thing here, like the three of us. And I'm thinking, if a man did that to two women, you really think that people would just be like,
Oh, okay.
but since Veronica does it, it's okay. And I just like if somebody just like waltzes in and like, you're like, oh, you can be in like a threesome with my boyfriend and I, like as if you're like an equal part in our like however many month-long relationship. And like, he just like literally came in the door and she's like, yeah, you're both the same to me.
Even that scene right there when she's like,
Yeah, we can have a special thing going between us.
another thing that I absolutely just found extremely problematic. Again, I've touched upon this in my other Riverdale's problematic videos, but Cheryl's character at this point, she's so awful. The way she insults people, when she kept calling Jughead a hobo, she's like,
No, we didn't. No, hobo this. No, hobo that.
I was like, girl, shut up. You're not doing anything right now. You do not need to insult him.
I know, I can't like comprehend the idea of like why people like her. I've said that in so many of my videos. Like why do people like Cheryl? Please tell me why you like Cheryl. Like I feel like I say that all the time. And I've gotten some responses like,
because she's crazy, or because like she's entertaining.
and I'm like, that's whatever, like that's fine. Like I'm not gonna tell you not to like a character, but like
I still can't understand it for myself.
Yeah.
what am I missing here?
Not missing anything. You are not missing anything. I also don't understand why people like Cheryl. When you said pretty privilege, I was like, we have to meet in real life because we're literally agreeing on everything. Like, because she's so attractive. If she wasn't that attractive, no one would like her. I have no idea why she's part of the main cast, to be honest. I have no idea.
Her storylines are literally like the worst. Like maybe just a notch above Kevin, who gets like absolutely nothing. But like Cheryl,
Oh my God.
I talked about this in my Cheryl character essay, but like,
Which I watch all the time, by the way.
oh, yay, great, because I love that one. But I said this in my essay, but like, if you insist on not giving Cheryl any character arc, then like don't make her part of the main cast. Like give her the role that she had in the comics, which is like just a mean girl who like was terrible to everybody and insulted them and sabotaged everything.
I guess it's your turn.
Okay, let me see what's next here. I got like a notes file on this here.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one is kind of a small one. I wrote down more than 3 just in case like any of ours overlapped.
Yeah, for sure.
This is kind of a small one, but I didn't appreciate how they just like slapped Cheryl and Tony back together in the last episode. Kevin and Fangs. Like Tony and Fangs are like, I thought that they were supposed to be in like a committed relationship together. And they have a child together. Like, but in the last episode, or in maybe the episode before that, when they all were selling their souls to the devil, which was also pretty bad, by the way.
Yeah.
But the episode before that, when Kevin was selling his soul to the devil,
Such a weird sentence.
and Kevin was selling his soul to the devil, and like he made Fangs his like boyfriend again. It's like, oh yeah, like Fangs is your boyfriend again. I'm thinking, what about Tony? Like, he's with Tony now. Like, do I like Tony and Fangs together as a couple? No.
I agree with everything you said, seriously. Even me, when I saw the episode, like Tony and Cheryl were back together, I was like, wait, what? I thought Tony and Fangs and like Kevin and Fangs, they were also together in that episode. I'm like,
Wait, what the hell is going on?
I mean, that's pretty much my impression every time I watch the show. I'm like, what the hell is going on? It was just so fast, and that's what I freaking hate about the show. That instead of taking the time to actually, like, I guess, develop what they're talking about, like to actually show us what they mean, they just say it like that, and we're just supposed to believe it. Like, for example, like when Benny and Veronica, they keep saying,
Oh, we're best friends.
I'm like, no, you're not. You're not best
Oh
friends.
yeah, like you're not even friends in the show. Like, stop using the iconic like part of the comics and just transferring it to your show when you have nothing to back it up.
I just start laughing whenever they say that. I'm like, the next thing is the amount of like fan service that is still going on today. What they did with Bughead in the 100th episode, even Cole Sprouse admitted himself in an interview saying, we were just trying to give one last scene for the Bughead fan. Yeah, like we'll always love Bughead, but I really enjoy sharing scenes with Aaron Westbrook, and I really love Jughead and Tabitha's relationship. I'm like, okay, so you yourself admitted that the writers were literally doing fan service again, and like why? Whenever
I love when the actors. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just love when the actors throw the writers under the bus like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, okay, so you yourself admitted to the fan service. There you go. Okay, so because like it pissed me off so much because season 2, like again, season 2, season 1, season 3, season 4. Okay, we had so much Bughead scenes that they didn't even give like enough Barchi scenes. But whenever Barchi starts, then you bring back Bughead and then you try to make them kiss. And that was so dumb. Like that was so dumb how they saved the universe. Like seriously, that was so stupid. and what makes me laugh, I'm sorry, but like it's like how some Bughead fans are actually saying, oh my god, look at this thing, I'm gonna bring them back. And I'm like, how? There was no chemistry in that scene when they kissed. They had to do it the same. I'm sorry. I can't with this show. Like,
I got like a comment on my last reaction the other day, or not the other day, several weeks ago. But they said like, why, like, if you hate Riverdale so much, why do you keep watching it? No one's forcing you to watch it. And I was like, well, I mean, to do stuff like this, you know, to like talk about like, you know, spread awareness about the cringe and the problematic and
offensive as well.
Offensive, yes, very, very offensive to a lot of people.
Yeah, I just like you, girl. I wish the show would get canceled. I have a feeling that they're going to
Ruin Betty and Archie.
I know. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate like this like looming like sense of dread that I feel like they're gonna ruin Betty and Archie. Just because I know how terrible these writers are, you know?
Yeah, literally that's one of me, and even me and my twin sister, we were talking about that the other day, and we were like, yo, like if they ruined Betty and Archie, like that couple was the only like thing that kept me going to keep watching the show. And I see them having scenes together, it makes me smile so much. They're so soft and cute. They bring so much light to this awful show So that's why I'm like, how they did them in the alternate universe, I didn't like that at all. I know it was an alternate universe, and thank goodness we're gonna be back in Riverdale, but why do I have a feeling they're gonna ruin them in Riverdale too? Like,
I know, it sucks so bad.
I was going to talk about Kevin too, but after I saw that, your analysis on him, I'm like, she said everything that I was going to say, so I don't even need to elaborate on that. Like, you're so right. He's stereotypically known to this point to be just gay. That's it.
Yep.
I hate that. I hate how the show is just stereotyping like Kevin as just being gay. That's it. That's all he's doing.
Gay, 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 gay.
That's literally where his character is centered, revolving around. So
yeah, and it always has been. Like, he's gotten like no character arc in 5 seasons.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you know Alex Myers.
Yeah.
Alex Myers. Yeah, he does like his Riverdale. Like, I watch him too, and I remember there was one video where he exactly said the same thing as you. He said, like, this guy does the same thing every season. He has no character growth. And I was like, exactly.
Yeah. No, I actually remember that one. Like,
Yeah.
I think that was kind of a recent one. Yeah, this guy's got no character growth, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yes, thank you, Alex.
I've actually done all my points. I don't know if there's more you want to add.
Yeah. I guess I could like mesh two of mine together that are kind of related. The first one is about Betty and Archie, so I guess we could just transition into that because we're already talking about Betty and Archie. It was like when Betty sacrificed Archie, like, and she made them cut out his heart.
Yeah, oh my God.
I mean, I don't know why I'm smiling, but I'm smiling because of how ridiculous it is, but I was really upset when it was happening. I was like, wait, what? No.
Yeah, like, and Betty didn't even care. Like, she was just like,
Cheryl, do it.
when I reacted to that, my face, I still remember, like, I was so mad. I was sitting like this for 10 minutes. I have to cut out, but I was so mad. I'm like, why on earth are you killing Archie? Like, Cheryl was like,
Oh, you're the town's pure heart, and like we need something like that.
I'm like, no, he's the town's pure heart, so please leave him be.
And it started out like really freaking sweet because initially he thought that Betty was like kidnapped or something, and he was like running up like, don't hurt her, and then she's like, yeah, and I was like, oh my God. But then she was just like had like this like crowd, like this like stick crowd.
She said something like,
Oh, he'll be crowned the Maple King in 25 years.
and I was like, girl, are you on drugs or something? What was the second thing you wanted to say?
The second thing was Veronica killing Reggie, essentially, in the devil one. In the episode with the devil, I was like, when he literally said that, like, okay, yes, what he did was wrong. When he was, like, I don't even remember what he did, but like he said Veronica.
I think he sell Veronica's soul to the devil. I think it was like
because like he knew that she could like outsmart him if anybody could. Again, that wasn't the right thing to do, but I don't think it warrants her killing him.
Yeah.
And like killing I think the deal was that she was supposed to kill one person a week.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, you start with I mean, I guess the deal is like kill one person a week. And like, you could like seek out like, serial killers or human traffickers to maybe kind of sell their souls to the devil. I don't know. He starts with Reggie.
Oh, I think she actually started, I thought she started with Alice. Like, even still, like,
oh yeah,
this scene where she tried to trick Alice or something, and she was gonna sell her soul to the devil. And first of all, I'm sorry, like, Alice is not a saint either, so it's not like I would really care.
I wouldn't care. She did say like, Alice, like, you're a pain in the butt, but you don't deserve to die, or something like that, which kind of like it doesn't really go well with the continuity of the episode, because by the end of the episode, she essentially said, Reggie, you're a pain in the butt, you deserve to die.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to end this video. So happy that you collabed with me with this. Thank you so much, Lucy.
Yes, we should do another collab soon for my channel. I gotta think of like, I'm kind of stuck for content right now. I mean, I'm working on the Archie character essay and also some like non-Archie comics and Riverdale related stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, like as soon as like I have an idea for like a conversation video like this, I will let you know.
Oh, absolutely. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Thank you so much again for being in this video, Lucy. I love you so much. I know we've never actually like met in person, but I love you.
That's okay. I love you too.
Oh yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you agree or disagree with the stuff we've mentioned, leave it in the comments. Let us know what are your thoughts. What did you hate from this mini special series event that wasted everybody's time? And yeah, that is it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.